Hey folks, it's Ben with the Avalanche Center. We're up here at about 8,300 feet above the Baker Creek drainage, and we're on a north-northwest facing slope, having a peek at the snow that we've got on the ground here. You can see this big slab of snow on top here. From about halfway up this slab to the top, this fell just in the last 10 days or so. And then below that, that's from that kind of the trickling snowfall that we had in the middle of February into early March. Unfortunately, all the way below that, we've got some of these weak, sugary Idaho facets that we tend to develop around here, unfortunately. I'm doing stability tests, and it's really taking me a lot to impact that weak layer. I'm going through standard loading steps and nothing's happening. I'm beating on the shovel and beating on the shovel and nothing's happening. And when I finally get down to it, I'm seeing it propagate across the column. You can see here that this is a big, meaty, dense slab of snow. And that's why it's hard to impact that layer with our weight. We're traveling along, we're not getting obvious signs of instability, not getting cracking, and we're not getting collapsing, and the snow feels good under our sleds and underneath our skis. But we know that we've got this weak slope underneath there. It's getting harder and harder to impact that snow. It's a long ways down there. The likelihood of triggering avalanches on that are gradually decreasing, but the avalanches that you do make are going to be really big and they're going to be really destructive. So we've got this set up in all of our zones right now. The slab depth varies in places. The nature of the weak layer varies a bit in places, but this is kind of the basic setup. We're on a shaded slope here. If we wrap around to a sunny slope, I know there's a few crusts in the snowpack that are a little bit higher up. There, it might be a bit easier to get down to those weak layers. Those slides won't break quite as deep, but they may break quite wide. You can still make avalanches that hurt you. So think about those things when you're traveling the mountains.